The title of this check-in is "A Bird Pooped on My Chair." Hey guys. Yeah, I came out here to drink some tea and do a nice little check-in with you guys, and what did I realize? A bird has pooped on my chair. And you know, that's just kind of the way, sometimes the week goes. I have definitely had one of those weeks, and I haven't been able to tell you guys much about it, so I figure I'd have a little story time while I'm sitting and drinking some tea. So let's see, let's start off with, did I do some cooking? Of course I did some cooking. And one thing that I made this week that was particularly tasty to the entire family was a brown sugar and maple glazed ham. I got one of those master carve hams from Costco. They're like 5 to 6 pounds. They're not sliced up in any way, so you get to do all the fun stuff with it. And so I got it all glazed and perfect and ready to go. Cooked it, sliced it up. I don't know about you guys, but on a side note, are you craving the comfort foods? Like, I am seriously craving the comfort foods. I am sure that my cholesterol score is not a pretty thing. I'm doing lots of exercise, I'm staying in shape, but man, I am craving the comfort foods. So anyways, I made ham and mac and cheese. That's right, I did ham and mac and cheese on the same night. And so I figure if you're gonna go bad, you might as well just go bad all in one day so that you can have lots of other vegetable-based things on the other days. So I sliced up, I don't know, maybe a pound of it for my wife and my girls and me. And we were out eating, and man, it was so delicious, and we were just kind of chatting and having good quality family time. And you know what we realized? The one family member that wasn't sitting under the table like he usually was? Ranger. Yeah, what was Ranger doing? Ranger snuck out to the kitchen. It smelled so delicious that he pulled that 4 or 5 pounds of ham that was not sliced, that was just a giant chunk of meat on the floor, and he devoured it. The entire ham. Like, there was not a scrap piece of meat that we could find. We actually did find where he pulled it off to, because there was a nice sticky spot on our tile floor, but he ate the entire thing. There was not a sign that it was even there. In fact, I went out to my wife and I said, "You didn't happen to put the ham in the fridge, did you?" And she's like, "No." So this is a picture of Ranger, the way he looked for the rest of the whole night. He didn't move. He was 4 pounds heavier. He gained 4 pounds in a grand total of probably a minute. And that gift, it just kept on giving, because every 90 minutes, all night long, guess what Ranger did? He came over and whined at me to let him out, because, oh yeah, he needed to lose 4 pounds also that night and get all of that out of his system. He never threw it up. He handled it, but man, that was a rough night. I wouldn't exactly say any of us, or Ranger and I, had a very good night's sleep, because yeah, he was in and out of the house all night long. So yeah, that was one of my fun things that I got to do. Let's see, here's a picture of me. Yeah, my wife believes that I need to be a little more fashionable when I go out into the real world and I shop for vegetables. So I got a new buff. I have a camo buff now, a blue camo buff. Ooh, I'm so tough now. I don't have to wear the flower buff anymore. But yeah, went out there and shopped for food and got the 3 families of food. So that was good. So just to know, Todd's still styling when he's out there. Oh, look who showed up. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Are you feeling so much better? Yes. Are you feeling so much better? Yeah. He's also been, that's another thing, my garden. I realized that my garden has an intruder, and that intruder is called bunnies. And so Ranger has been chasing those rabbits like crazy out of our backyard. I already had a lot of fencing, but I have made sure that it's double fenced so that the rabbits can no longer eat my garden away. I was really wondering why most of my things hadn't popped up. I can tell you, because the bunnies have been eating it. They have been enjoying all of the little plant sprouts and just nibbling them all away. And I didn't even know that they were sprouting because they were going around and eating them. I did notice some footprints a couple times, and I was like, is there some, because we have bobcats here, so I was like, is a bobcat getting in there? Those are some small bobcat prints. Nope, it was bunnies. So this guy right here, he's been earning his keep and losing those 4 pounds by chasing bunnies. So he's a good boy, and he's been getting, he hasn't caught any of the bunnies, but I don't think those bunnies want to be in our backyard much anymore, because man, they get chased when he goes after them. So yeah, so that's another fun thing. Let's see, what else? The girls have been doing great. I'm so lucky. I mean, my girls really, they've been working really hard in their class stuff. They've been excelling and doing all their classwork that they're supposed to. They've been doing a great job in Kempo and keeping up. They are doing nunchucks. I think I told you guys that. We haven't broke anything yet, but we were so close. Last night during the thing, one of the nunchucks got a little loose and flew and almost broke something. Thankfully, it didn't break. And the rule is that they have to do 50 push-ups, and so Talia had to do 50 push-ups at that point because she lost her nunchuck. But other than that, that's going pretty good. My wife, things, I'm so thankful to have her, to be able to, talk to her through this time, and just us to be able to bounce off ideas to help best serve you guys. It's been great. Let's see, anything else that's been going on. This rain has kind of been a downer. We haven't been able to get out and do our walks as regularly. So I'm excited that yes, today is cloudy. Today's cloudy, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain too much, so we'll be able to get out and get a nice walk in. I'm super excited for that. Otherwise, that's life around the Parson household. We're just doing our best every single day, trying to make the most of all the opportunities we got ahead of us, trying to cherish these times as a family as much as we can, and I tell you, those two right there, they make my heart melt. They really do. They make my heart melt. They have gotten so close as sisters during this time, and it's just been really, really special to see that. And they write in daily journals that they turn into their teachers, and both of them have said many, many times that their favorite part of the day is just being with their big sister or being with their little sister. And it's good stuff. It's real good stuff. Also, I just wanted to give you guys a big shout out. I am so thankful. I am so thankful that you guys are my students, and that you guys have been working so hard and giving your best on the school stuff. I know that it's not what it's not an in-person thing, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying to give you guys the best possible experience we can have. I really appreciate your guys' commitment to learning, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I was pretty worried about you guys early in the week because a lot of your guys' check-ins were like, spring break was not good for you guys. Not having that regular stuff happening was hard. And so I hope that you guys have found a rhythm, and you guys are getting some of that joy and smiles back on your guys' faces. I love being able to help you guys and serve you through this time. And I can't wait to keep just doing the best we can with this, and I hope you guys learn so much, and I hope this is not only a good distraction, but an amazing opportunity for you guys. So be safe out there, keep giving your best, and I'm gonna enjoy this cup of tea. So have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.